7 coffee myths you must know. According to some reports, it's estimated that 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed every day. And in total, there are over 1 billion coffee drinkers worldwide. It's been calculated that behind oil, coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world. In recent years, there has been so much controversy surrounding coffee. It seems like every other day there are reports discussing the benefits or the dangers surrounding this popular drink. In this video, we will discuss the merits of coffee and the effects it has on the body. We hope you enjoy the 7 coffee myths you must know. Numbers 5 may surprise you. Myth number 1. Coffee is good for you. With coffee being the second largest traded commodity in the world, and that comes with a lot of power, money, and influence. That being said, there is a vested interest in controlling the narrative of its benefits. The narrative that's been painted, mainly by the coffee industry researchers, portray coffee as beneficial to the body. For many users, coffee, due to its caffeine, many people refer to it as a legalized drug, whereby people all over the world find themselves addicted. The caffeine found in coffee is a stimulant that is at the center of its addictive properties. People who drink coffee can quickly develop a dependency on it. Any attempt to stop its usage often results in severe withdrawals, such as headaches and major irritability, amongst other symptoms. If coffee is so good for the body, why does it have such harmful chemicals? Here is a small list of some of the harmful ingredients that may be found in your coffee. Phenols. This aromatic organic compound is used in the production of resins, nylon, and herbicides. Acrylamide, a white odorless crystal compound used to make plastics, amongst others. Abamectin, widely used insecticide. Ethanol, drinking alcohol with serious effects on both the brain and the liver. Carbon disulfide, inhaled, it's readily absorbed and is a respiratory tract irritant. Methanol, poisonous to the nervous system and can cause blindness. Used as a solvent, pesticide, and alternative fuel. It is a toxic alcohol. Hydrogen sulfide. According to the CDC, exposure could irritate to the eyes and respiratory system, along with a host of potentially harmful symptoms. Acetaldehyde. Some research suggests breathing this substance can cause harm to your heart and blood vessels. Does this sound like a yummy drink that's good for the body? Myth number 2. Coffee is heart healthy. Have you heard some reports that claim coffee is even good for the heart? Well, there is research that suggests the caffeine found in coffee can increase blood pressure and the heart rate in the person consuming it. The caffeine found in coffee is high. The caffeine content represented in coffee is approximately 100 milligrams per 8-ounce cup. Excessive consumption of caffeine can cause headaches, irregular heartbeat, anxiety, insomnia, and the list goes on. Myth number 3. Coffee is a healthy source for antioxidants. It's hard to pick up a paper or look on the internet without seeing statements claiming this food or that food is rich in antioxidants. Not to mention going to the grocery store and seeing rich antioxidants plastered on the front of packages. Here is the truth about antioxidants found in coffee and your health. There are many food sources that have antioxidants, but their over-benefits are harmful to the body. The question becomes, does the bad outweigh the good? There are some foods loaded with antioxidants that have amazing overall health benefits to the human body. Always weigh the good versus the bad in deciding which foods you allow in your body. Remember, you are the guardian of what you eat. After all, animal feces contain antioxidants, but who wants a heaping of that? Yikes! Look for healthy antioxidant alternatives to nourish, protect, and heal your body. Myth number 4. Coffee boosts brain power and attention span. Coffee can boost brain power, such as giving the user a short-term memory boost. The issue is sustainability. Often, after a few hours, the quick boost is left and can leave the person feeling fatigued, anxiety-ridden, and, to some extent, a degree of concentration loss. Myth number 5. Coffee lowers the risk of developing colon cancer. Some researchers have concluded that the opposite may indeed be true. Many researchers have labeled caffeine as a carcinogen. A carcinogen, according to Wikipedia, is defined as any substance, radionuclide, or radiation that promotes carcinogenesis, the formation of cancer. Additionally, some research has concluded that caffeine has a negative effect on the body's chromosomes. The disease of cancer grows by excessive growth in cell division. In other words, as cells mutate causing cell division. This is the formation of cancer in the body, and the rate of this occurrence is at the heart of how quickly these cells spread. When a significant group of these mutated cells grows, it can develop into a tumor, as some researchers have determined there is an increased incidence of bladder cancer associated with excessive coffee drinking due to its caffeine levels. Myth number 6. Coffee increases endurance. As previously stated, caffeine is a stimulant, and by definition, a stimulant is a substance that raises levels of physiological or nervous activity in the body. So yes, caffeine will raise levels of energy, but devastating issues can take place when the stimulant dissipates, and now the performance and energy drop in many cases far lower than it was without the caffeine. Again, you must at all times weigh the good benefits versus the bad benefits. If additional energy is needed for sustained workouts or peak performances, there are several foods/drinks one can take without the awful side effects of caffeine-laden products. If not allergic, you may want to try pure coconut water for helping with sustained peak performance for those long and demanding workouts. Unlike caffeine, which dehydrates the body, coconut water will keep you hydrated, and it tastes delicious. Myth number 7. Coffee fights against depression. Some research reports have concluded that coffee does not fight against depression, anxiety, irritability, or insomnia. Furthermore, they have concluded it can possibly help trigger these symptoms in coffee drinkers due to the temporary boost caffeine provides to the nervous system. That boost is short-lived. People who battle depression may experience a significant drop in their mood after the stimulant from the caffeine dissipates. If you suffer from depression, any caffeine intake should be taken in moderation. Because you watched the video to the end, here is a bonus for you. What if you feel quitting coffee is too hard, or yet you just plain don't want to quit? Here are a few things you can do to enjoy your sacred drink. 1. If you are an excessive coffee drinker, begin to cut back on the amount of coffee you are consuming. Much of the negative research surrounding coffee that has come out has primarily focused on the excessive consumption of it daily. Try to consume no more than 2 cups of coffee per day. 2 cups are well below even the most conservative ranges of what is an acceptable amount. 2. Drink your coffee black without the utilization of creams or milk. Dairy or dairy-derived products have been shown by researchers as unhealthy and the culprit to many diseases. Stay away from artificial creamers. Try plant-based milks, such as almond or oat milk. 3. Avoid using refined sugars or their equivalents in your coffee as sweeteners. Refined sugars have a plethora of health risks associated with them. See our video on the 48 harmful things sugar does to your body. Instead, use monk fruit/erythritol or xylitol as sugar substitutes. Important point: begin recalibrating your taste buds to get rid of the need for sweet substances altogether. 4. Add some good-tasting cinnamon to your coffee. Cinnamon will not only give it a good taste, but it will also provide your regular cup a nice boost. Cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants, and it's been reported to help fight against cancer and neurological disorders, such as Alzheimer's, and the list goes on. Who doesn't like the sweet taste of cinnamon? 5. Try and drink your last coffee cup before 2 p.m. to give your body a chance to gradually come down from the stimulant effects of the caffeine. 6. Stick with organic coffee beans. Regular coffee beans often tend to be treated with chemicals and a synthetic assortment of pesticides that are simply poisonous to the body. Your risk is much lower with organic coffee beans. Take the time to research the best organic beans for your consumption. 7. Always brew using a paper filter. According to the author and senior professor Dag Thel at the University of Gothenburg, Sweden, unfiltered coffee contains substances which increase blood cholesterol. Using a filter removes these and makes heart attacks and premature death less likely. Always make sure that your favorite coffee shop uses a paper filter when brewing your sweet aroma drink. Thanks for watching our video, and if you learned something new, please subscribe and leave a comment that you subscribe to the channel. and we will try our best to reply to your comment. And be sure to hit the like button and share it with a friend. Stay up to date with our newest videos, like the one to the right of your screen. And remember to enjoy the art of good health. Cheers!